Valorize your mental health because your mental health is everything you got to protect or guard jealously. Okay, welcome to another masterpiece of danger signs to ignore it marriage. Do you know that Jeff told Omar that Kelly actually took the bullet for him? Yes, that he was the target here, but when they pointed at him, Kelly had to push him to fall on the floor for him to take the bullet on his chest. And now Kelly is in there fighting for his life, that he was the one who was supposed to be in that emergency ward. And Omar was shocked. Omar was crying. What manner of love is this? Kelly is really a guy with a difference, because no man will want to stand and take bullet for another man. But Kelly did that. Kelly, you too, you really did it. Oh. Well done, Kelly. Now coming to Madam Uchechi and Bolaji. Madam Uchechi got the news that Bolaji never actually shot Jeff. Rather, Bolaji shot Kelly because Bolaji was the one who fired the arm shot. Now, Madam Uchechi got so angry, slapped Bolaji and got Bolaji well insulted, telling Bolaji that, see, if you can't do this simple task, get away the hell out of my sight. Never you come before me again, because you can't allow my enemies to be roaming free. Jeff is supposed to be dead now. What is Jeff still doing alive? And Bolaji was like, see, I couldn't show my face. That immediately I wanted to shoot Jeff, Kelly stepped in and interrupted, and the bullet took Kelly. And Madam Uchechi said, I don't care. You have to go back and repeat the same action, okay? Now Jeff should be in the hospital with Kelly, right? So any moment Jeff can go out to buy water or to buy fruit or food, anything. So you have to be roaming around that area in order to target him. When he comes out from the hospital to get any of these items, then you can now score your shots, okay? And this time I don't want to hear stories. And Bolaji was like, okay ma, I have heard you. I promise I'm going to hit the target correctly this time around. I will not tell you stories. And they parted ways. When they parted ways, Angel now came back to the house because Angel wanted to come and be with her own mother, since her mother is left with Mother Uchechi in the house, just the two of them. Who knows what Mother Uchechi can do to this woman? So Angel came to the house and made Mama contemplating and lamenting that what is going on in my family? Why is it that every day we keep having one bad news to another? As Mama was contemplating and crying, Angel stepped in. Mama was like, why did you allow Kelly in the hospital and you are here? And Angel said, Oma and Josh are there, Oma and Jeff are there, so I had to come here in order to also be with you, because you are not safe being with Madam Uchechi, just the two of you in the house. So as she was talking about it, Madam Uchechi now was coming in. Madam Uchechi said, good, you know that your mother is not safe with me. Good, you know that I am not someone that you can be safe around. And Angel said, yes, because you are a beast. I've come to realize that your son Kiseto is more better than you. And Madam Uchechi laughed and told Angel that, Angel, I am surprised you are saying that. You are just realizing it, that my son is better than me. Remember, I am the one that raised my son, and I am the one that trained my son to become a beast. So what do you expect? So if a beast like Kisito could handle you in that manner, the way he did, then one more of the person that trains him to become a beast, then me, I will just send you straight to hell. Okay, what I want to tell you is that you are just lucky or privileged to be moving around and seeing the living daylight because of the child you are carrying in your womb. Once you give birth, I assure you, you will not come out from that hospital alive. I am going to meet up with the nurse and arrange on what to do to you, and you will die a slow death. And Angel was like, you can't do anything. Try me. You are going to see the beast in me. And Madam Chechi said, I am trying you already. I am daring you already. That's why I am telling you, so that when it hits you, you shouldn't be surprised, okay? Just know that all I need is my grandchild from your womb. Once you deliver it to me, then I've parted ways with you. You are going straight to hell to meet your husband Kisito wherever he is. And Mother Uchechi was laughing and going. Then Angel's mother had to call her attention back and warning her, how dare you want my daughter, or threaten to do away with my daughter's life before my very own eyes? Are you not scared of me? Do anything happens to my daughter, you are going to see the rot that I am made of. Madam Uchechi. And Madam Uchechi say, empty baggages, empty noise. You people make the loudest noise with no action. And she left. Immediately she left, Angel was telling the mother not to bother, that she is going to show the beast in her to Mother Uchechi if Mother Uchechi happens to hurt any of her family member. Angel and the mother were contemplating who must have shot Kelly and who must have done something to Flora. So they were just lamenting and contemplating because they are not really sure that it is Mother Uchechi that have done the act. Coming to George really surprised me here, because George had to place a call to Julius, telling Julius that I am wiring you 10 million into your account so that you make sure that Angel never bounce back as far as her career is concerned. I want you to destroy her modeling industry, her modeling career completely. Let her not have any space in the industry after all this saga about her is over. I want Angel to cry, to be crippled, to be destroyed, to be frustrated. That is what I want for Angel as far as her career is concerned. I don't want her to be empowered financially, because when she's empowered financially, she will not respect me and she would be thinking high of herself. So do everything possible, and if you do your job very well, I am going to wire you more money. Okay, good job, more money. And Julius was like, trust me, I am going to do you a perfect job. And Jeff dropped the call. Now coming to Nelson had to rush to see Angel in order to give Angel the updates about Flora. Immediately Nelson got there, Angel was like, have you heard from Flora? Nelson said, nothing. My men have searched everywhere. The ones that are on the ground, we have not heard anything or even seen any trace. Even a little thing like that, we have not seen it. But don't worry, we are still working on it, and I assure you that we will do our possible best to find Flora. But now Angel was saying that Flora is a big girl. Flora is a person that can take over. So why would she vanish in thin air like that? Because it is not normal for her to just vanish like that. And Nelson said, you saw blood, right? You saw how her house was turned upside down, right? So you shouldn't be doubting that something is wrong here. You should know that something is definitely wrong with this lady, and this lady's life is in danger because of the action you saw. And up to this very moment, her number is not going through. So what are you thinking? She can't just live like that. Something is wrong with her, Angel. And Nelson was trying to call Angel's attention to it, that don't think that it is ordinary. It is not ordinary. Somebody is behind Flora's disappearance. Maybe Flora is kidnapped. Maybe Flora is cute. Maybe something is, maybe as we are speaking, she is in a permanent danger seeking for help. But I assure you that we are going to look for Flora. And Angel was like, who is the one behind Flora's disappearance? Who will be wanting Flora dead? Who will be wanting Kelly dead? I am just confused. I don't know what is going on. Angel, you should be aware by now that it is Mother Uchechi that is doing all these things. You shouldn't be confused at this point of time. No confusion is here. I don't understand you too as well, Angel. At times, the way you talk and reason, only God can help us out. Now, Nelson left now and met George. Nelson was very angry with George because George had to give substance to Benita to put in Angel's drink to flush a baby in Angel's stomach. How about the money that George just paid Julius to made away with Angel's career? So Nelson was very angry with George, telling George that, George, you are overcrossing your boundary. Okay, come back to your senses. Do you think that love is by doing evil? Love is not evil. You can't do evil and have love. No, love does not dwell in a place of evil. What you are doing now, you are actually acting like Kisito himself. George got so angry and warned Nelson never to compare him with Kisito again in his miserable life. That in fact, he is of no help to him, because each time he wants to tell him his plan, he will be against him. That he will no longer tell him his plan of action again. And now, let him just know that he has to do the evil in order to get the love, because Angel was there, but Angel was never there with him. He has shown Angel love, but now he is obsessed with Angel because he needs Angel in his house. And Josh was talking with anger, with some arrogance in him, saying that he will make sure that Angel is totally destroyed and ruined before he can have peace. And when Angel is ruined, Angel will be left with no choice than to rush into his arms for rescue and also for financial backup. So that is his plan as we speak now. So Nelson told Josh that, I am warning you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now you are smiling. A day is coming that you will cry. And remember all these things I'm telling you. Love is supposed to be selfless. You are supposed to show this girl emotional affection. You're supposed to stand by this girl at this difficult moment of her life. If you are not there at this moment of her life, making life more miserable for her, then you don't love her. Do you actually know the meaning of love? Go and read the definition of love, because what you are doing now is not the definition of love. And Joyce said, I don't care about what I am doing. I am doing what is being done to get Angel. Kisito did his own, so now I am doing my own part. So get away out of my sight. And Nelson left in anger. Coming to Oma and Kelly. Oma went to the hospital ward, met Kelly inside, lying on the bed and unconscious. Oma was crying, telling Kelly to come back. That Kelly, don't do this to me. I love you so much. I can't live life without you. Just knowing that you are alive gives me hope. Just knowing that you are beside me makes me happy. I need you to come alive. Please don't do this to me. Killing, because you dying is like killing me as well. I need you, oh God. And she went down on her knees and she was crying and praying to God to rescue the future husband, let me put it like that. Oma now stepped outside and met Jeff. Jeff came with some foodstuffs that he went out to buy. So Jeff was asking Oma to eat that since yesterday you haven't eaten anything. Please, you have to eat to have energy in order to sustain you so that you can take care of Kelly. Even if Kelly wakes up, how will you take care of Kelly? Please be strong, okay? And Oma was like, Jeff, I can't eat. I don't have appetite. All I want is to see Kelly back to life. That is just what I want. And Jeff was like, Oma, you are in love. Is this not love speaking in you? Oma was like, no, I am not in love. I just simply care for Kelly. Jeff said, please, this is love. You give your blood, you are here, you have not slept, you have been standing up, you have been awake, you have been crying, tell me, is this not love? This is love, Oma. And Oma was like, please Kelly, I'm not in the mood for this. Oma became shy because Oma don't want to admit it. Now Oma put her head down and was just praying to God to see Kelly coming back to life. My problem here is this, guys. What about Bolaji? Will Bolaji succeed in killing Jeff? What more will Angel do, or what is Angel waiting for that Mother Uchechi keeps promising her and executing it and they are doing nothing? Well, if Jeff happened to die here, it will be terrible. It will be terrible. We just hope nothing happens to Jeff. See you in our next video. Please valorize your mental health, because your mental health is everything you got to protect and guide. Without it, everything about your life is shattered, okay? And don't allow anyone inflict you pains. All right, make sure to always double think and don't allow people to double cross you the way Madam Uchechi is doing. See you in our next video. Let's watch to find out what happens to Flora and if Jeff is going to survive Madam Uchechi's bullet or not this time around from Bolaji. See you in our next video.